So it is that time of the afternoon for us to get into our feature. It's the Caribbean Corner with Goldson Spine Rehab Center. I'm Sidoni Barner here with you, and of course I'm joined by Marcel. Hi, Marcel.
Hey guys, I got something good for you today.
Yummy.
Yes, very yummy. And listen, I gotta share with you, for all of you who don't know, the Caribbean is going to finally be featured on national TV with a chef who knows exactly what he's doing. Chef Irie, welcome.
Thank you for having me here. Thank you.
I want to go into an article it's been put out in the April edition of the Caribbean Today newspaper. Beginning this month, viewers of PBS television in the U.S. will get the opportunity to sample food flavors of the Caribbean by watching Taste the Islands with Chef Irie. From preparing homemade spicy jerk seasoning to Latin-inspired mussels chorizo in mango coconut sauce, Jamaican-born host Chef Irie will offer viewers traditional and gourmet Caribbean recipes. Now, programming nods from more than 130 PBS stations around the country will make Taste the Islands with Chef Irie a 7-part series, the first Caribbean cooking show and the first Jamaican-produced series to be aired nationally on the PBS network. Wow, that is awesome. How did you get started, Chef Irie?
My background is I went to University of Florida and I studied architecture. And And I graduated, worked for a few years, and decided I wanted to do something else. Didn't know what that something else was going to be, but it eventually became cooking because the research and my background, from home, as a Caribbean person, you grew up in the islands. Cooking is sort of
second nature.
Nature. You grew up at a young age, fending for yourself. And so from conversations I had with friends in college, and I said, all right, let me look into this. Applied, and I said, hold on, CIA, New York, not leaving Florida, and other schools. And I said, I have to go to an accredited school, and that turned out to be Johnson & Wales. And so I enrolled, and as they say, for me, the rest is history, so to speak. I walked in and I just felt very comfortable being there, and I said, all right, let's run with this. So that's how my professional cooking career started.
Architecture, food.
Architecture. Right? You're building
food architecture.
Good stuff. I don't even know how to coin that statement, whatever, but it sounds good and it must taste even better.
Of course, so that's why you said the global culinary architect.
Global culinary architect.
I like it.
Wonderful. Let me ask you something though. What is your specialty? What makes you, or your food that you prepare, so different?
The food that I create is different because I allow myself to dig deep, I guess if you would, in my Caribbean roots, and being able to infuse what I know, what I research with travels. My travels has allowed me to travel to different countries. You experience different cultures, Singapore, China, Hong Kong, France, England. So being able to taste those food, experience that culture, experience that cuisine, I am now able to infuse as a Caribbean national techniques that I learned in school and those cuisines and those ingredients into our Caribbean food using our Caribbean ingredients. So a thing like breadfruit, breadfruit gnocchi. Okay.
So I want to try that.
Yes, so it's just a play on something that's already existing, but utilizing our Caribbean ingredients. You know what I'm saying? Plantain. We fry it up, as simple as plantain in a rum sauce with spices, with citrus is awesome. Stuffed plantain with garlic, black bean, chili paste, and curry shrimp.
You know what?
This is what we get to see on TV every Monday night for the next couple of months, right?
Yes, for the next few months.
Well, tune into PBS.
We've got the times here. For all our listeners, you can tune into, PBS or WPBT2. He's going to be on 7:30 p.m. on Mondays, 7:30 p.m. on Thursdays, and on 3 p.m. on Saturdays. So I really appreciate the fact that you have chosen to represent the entire Caribbean on a show like this. And I think it does speak to your character as a person, and then even more so as a chef. And I just wish you the best of luck with it. I believe it's gonna like totally blow up.
Right.
This is national TV
I
too.
know. This is PBS.
But you know,
This is
sir,
no
I
joke.
don't think I would do myself, justice if I were to do it any other way. you know.
Exactly.
I mean, yes, I love my Caribbean and my Jamaican food. I love my stew peas, I love my curry goat, and I love jerk and all that good stuff. But my purpose as the chef that I am now is really to explore beyond that. Yes, I can cook all of that stuff, but when I get the opportunity to do something different, you best believe I'm running with it. I'm running with it. That's what I mean, you go home to Jamaica now and people want to go to Jamaica, from different places. We're exposing Caribbean cultures and attitudes now to places like Denver, Arkansas, Charlotte, North Carolina, Texas. These are places that are picking the show up, so people will get a different representation of who we are.
Yes.
It's not
Very
just
positive.
jerk. Jerk is synonymous, yes, in the Caribbean, but when you go to other Caribbean islands and you ask them, so what is your dish that you make here? I was asking a guy from St. Kitts the other day, and I'm starting, rice and peas, blah, 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 oxtail, and then he said, I am local cooker. My eyes lit up. We're talking on Facebook, and my eyes lit up. I was like, dude, what's that? That is what I'm interested in, because that sounded so different than what everything else that we know.
Yeah.
And everybody always, all the Caribbean islands them are the same. They look the same, but they're not. They all have intrinsic, things that are very unique. Yes, there's a unique taste about them.
Cuckoo from Barbados.
Yes.
I love breadfruit cuckoo. Not too many people can make that breadfruit cuckoo.
Yes.
And that's different.
And those are things that I aspire to get into and learn, and then put my twist, on them.
On it.
We're going to learn all these things on PBS at 7:30 on a Monday evening.
That is absolutely
He's going
wonderful.
to bring it home, man. He's going to bring it home to us.
How? Let me ask you something, Chef Irie. How challenging was this for your entire team to get PBS to pick up?
The challenges were there, but nothing happens before its time and nothing happens without God.
Most definitely. If you want to find this information on how to get on, what channel to get on to, go on to Goldson Spine. That's www.goldsonspine.com. Look at our community partners tab, and guess what? All the info will be there. Get on the TV, turn it on Monday, and just enjoy a taste. Taste the Caribbean. You can taste the Caribbean.
So while we're tasting the island with Chef Irie, we have to let everybody know that there is a watch party that will be held on the 27th at Fusion Cafe. It's over there at Sheridan and 75 by the Movie Co. And doors open at 6, and then of course showtime at 7:30. So people are invited to come out. Yes, there's no charge, but they can come in and partake of
some good food, buy some good food,
and buy some good food, drinks and all that good stuff. All right, so you can find me on the social media, all under Chef
very
Irie.
Socially active.
Chef Irie.
Chef Irie on the Facebook. There's a fan page, Chef Irie Spice. That's the only one that's different. But Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Chef Irie. And of course, I have a website, chefirie.com.
Goldson Spine, www.goldsonspine. You can find him there too. We're going to make sure of that.
And you can find information about the show on TasteIslandsTV.com.
TasteIslandsTV.com.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, guys, and you can also call 866-GOLDSON. That's 866-465-3766, and we will share.
Perfect.
And I think I will be remiss in not mentioning that the Jamaica Tourist Board was hugely
Big ups
responsible for us being on the air. So I could not walk out this door and not being able to say thank you very much, because
the Jamaica Tourist Board.
The Jamaica Tourist Board, so I think our people are definitely behind us, and I hope everybody else who is interested, come and check it out. Come and be a part of. This is history, right?
This is major history. Major history.
But food is my thing, my dear. Food is my thing, and that's why the whole Food on Fire experience. We're doing dinner tours, media promo and all that good stuff. But I really feel blessed to be in that position, and I truly now feel like I'm a culinary ambassador, for Caribbean. We're all one people.
Yes.
We're all
out of many one people.
Awesome.
Marcel, as usual, is here from Goldson Spine Rehab. Once again, if you have any sorts of pain give Goldson Spine a call 866-GOLDSON or visit the website www.goldsonspine.com. Until when next we meet, this has been another great edition of the Caribbean Corner.
866 Goldson Spine.